The top news headline: Churachandpur police arrest man who made death threats to Chief Minister in Birint on social media. Hello, a very good afternoon. You're watching the MAMI TV English News in Focus with me, CHENGLEINGANBI KHAIDEM. The news in detail. Churachandpur police have arrested one person who made death threats to Chief Minister in Birint on social media. He was arrested at 8:30 p.m. of May 27th. According to police report, the person has been identified as Paumin Thang Haukip, alias PM Rudho HK, 19 years old, son of late Soigin Haukip of Ghelmol village in Churachandpur district. It may be mentioned that police have registered a case against Paumin Thang after he posted death threats to Chief Minister Birint on Facebook on May 25th. Search is on for a teenage girl who had gone to take a bath at Nambol River yesterday with her two siblings. The girl has been identified as Rosni Golmai, 14 years old, daughter of Haukapau Golmai of Tausang village, Kaupum. Meanwhile, the two siblings who were fortunately safe have identified as Rina Golmai and Debola Golmai. They were staying at a rented house at Nambol Makhaleka and studying at St. John's School. According to police report, the three siblings had gone to Nambol River to take a bath at around 12:10 p.m. yesterday. Unfortunately, they fell into the river. People in the surrounding areas were able to rescue Rina and Debola Golmai when one of them called for help. A team of NDRF, SDRF, Nambol police and locals of Kaupum are searching for the missing girl. Following the remark by the BJP legislature party leader and Deputy Chief Minister of Nagaland, Y. Paton, that some big leaders of the Naga nationalist group do not want a solution to the Naga issue, NSCN-IM has warned the national legislatures. In a statement on Friday, the NSCN-IM has taken exceptions to some recent statements made by state legislatures and asked them not to overstep their roles as facilitators in the Naga peace process. Recently, Deputy Chief Minister of Nagaland, Yantungo Paton, allegedly said some big leaders of the Naga nationalist groups do not want a solution to the Naga issue but continue reaping the fruits of tax collections and extortion. He asserted that those who do not want a solution can go to hell. A statement by NSCN-IM had said fled some outrageous statements on Naga political solutions with reference to framework agreement, Naga national flag, constitution and integrations from the Nagaland BJP minister and NPF political leader using unparliamentary and intemperate language. The group said the Naga issue is something nobody wants to prolong, including the NSCN-IM, and is a huge burden. Admitting that the Naga political issue is getting more sensitive by days and for many, this demands careful handling without resorting to derogatory outbursts with rhetorical embellishment, the statement said. Fundray Battalion of Assam Rifles under the aegis of IGA South apprehended an insurgent of proscribed group PLA from Wabagai Kaitel Macha in Kaching district on Saturday. A joint team of Assam Rifles along with Manipur Police launched an operation at Wabagai which led to the apprehensions of the PLA cadre. The apprehended insurgent has been handed over to Hyanglam Police Station for further investigation. Kaupam Battalion under the aegis of IGA conducted an awareness lecture on prevention of malaria at Lamdang Mai village in None district on Saturday. During the awareness lecture, the locals were briefed about the prevalence of malaria during monsoon season, preventive measures and maintaining cleanliness in and around the residential area. The lecture was followed by an interactive sessions with the locals. Loktak Battalion under the aegis of IGA carried out tree plantations drive in Khomlakhong village in Imphal West district yesterday. The plantations drive was organized to spread awareness and encourage villagers about growing environmental concerns and ways to prevent it by tree plantation. During the plantations drive, they planted 125 new saplings. It was also aimed at educating locals about the importance of trees in maintaining the ecological equilibrium. India recorded a rise of 2,828 new COVID-19 cases with 14 deaths in the last 24 hours. This took the total infection tally to 4.31 crore, while the active cases rose to 17,087 according to the data updated by Union Health Ministry. The COVID-19 death count has climbed to 5.24 lakh with the fresh fatalities. The active cases comprise 0.04% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate was recorded at 98.74%, the Health Ministry said. An increase of 779 cases has been recorded in the active COVID-19 caseload in a span of 24 hours. The daily positivity rate was also recorded at 0.60% and weekly positivity rate at 0.56% according to the Health Ministry. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4.26 crore, while the case fatality rate was recorded at 1.22%. On the other hand, the cumulative doses administered in the country under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive has exceeded 193.28 crore across the country. More than 30 people were killed in southern Nigeria on Saturday after a stampede erupted during a crowded church charity event where food was being distributed. According to media reports, shoes and slippers lay scattered on the ground after the disaster in Port Harcourt city in Southern Rivers State when people tried to force their way into the event, police and witnesses said. A local King Assembly Church organization was offering food and gifts for the impoverished at the Port Harcourt Polo Club when a mammoth crowd got out of control. A total of 31 persons lost their lives in the stampede, reports said. Witnesses described frantic pushing and trampling as people trying to get into the entrance were forced back. A criminal investigation was underway, reports said. Now let's recap the headlines once again.
Lengsin Birau, Kingdom Educational Institute, All Lambulan, opposite GP Women College, Asida, Ningthin Experience Lairaba, Faculty Singna, Takpi Tambiriba Course Sing, Maruoina, Aviation Gi Makada, Cabin Crew, Ground Staff, Amadi Tourism and Hospitality Management Course, Tambi Ningba Singna, Ngasi Maklaktuna, Tanabiu, Masida Sunatana, Institute Asida, Makal Kuding Maki, Computer Coursing, Tambagi Kudong Chaba, Adusu Pizeri, Kudamoina, Triple C, DCA, Tally with GST, Asina Chingbasing. Loina na, spoken English, spoken Hindi, personality development, interview techniques, Asina Chingbasing, Tambayagani. Hairiba coursing asi, Chama da Chama, Tabak Pangnabagi guidelines su, Pizeri.
Others Eye Clinic, a unit of Others Medicare Services, Porompat Jennings Main Gate, opposite Axis Bank. OPD timing 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday to Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. on Sunday. Facilities available: comprehensive eye care, cataract surgery, glaucoma clinic, oncology, oncology and aesthetic clinic, cornea and dry eye clinic, medical retina, optical store. Perimetry, Yak Laser. Free OPD every Saturday. Please contact 600-910-8789.
Nahak pukning wakhalgi anaba leibra drug addiction amadi mental disorder treatment gidamak adom karigi wari Manipurda ihan hanbo oina rehabilitation and child care center inkhalakliba nahasingita oiba experienced leraba doctors amadi clinical psychologists singna layengjari experts singna counseling piba 24/7 CCTV camera da monitor tawduna kupna senaba morning yoga, healthy diets, weekly health checkup, intensive daily routine. Awaba kaya dagi ngakthoknaba leijare Yaipokpa Rehabilitation and Child Care Center, Kwakaithel Akham Lekai. Adongi mathau tarabadi nakamda pijariba contact number asida pau fawbirau